Ah, garages. Hey, you know, whenever I go out to my garage, I always get that great sense of freedom, and it's there that I begin to focus on what it is that I feel is important, like what Walt Disney did. You know, Steve Jobs, Bill Hewlett, Dave Packard, they all had this thing in common. They went out to their garage, and they changed the world.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Kristen, do you have the list?
Check.
Tom, do you have your self-respect?
Oh, I lost that a long time ago.
All right, well, let's go open some
Yes,
garages.
please. Can we go open garages? Really necessary?
Well, Jeff, the first thing that comes to mind is, what does your wife think of all this?
Well, that's why it's all out here in the garage. You refuse to have any of it in the house. It sort of grew from a small room into this when we moved here.
It's like kind of like going to the Grand Canyon. You know, your eye doesn't know what to focus on. You're just, you know, freaking out. There's just too much to look at right now. I mean, how did you get started in doing this?
I started building models, I guess, when I was 10. And when I was growing up and watching television, when they did special effects scenes, it was always a model. And so I, you know, even as a kid, recognized that that was like a three-dimensional object that I thought was cool, and I wanted to have it. And most of the toys when I was growing up were kind of crappy. They weren't really authentic. There was just a few model kits. And you could theoretically collect everything that was made that was cool back then. So I sort of got started doing that, you know, thinking I was going to be able to eventually finish, and then they just kept making stuff.
And they still make
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So what? You still have a bunch of stuff left in your mom's garage?
I probably have a couple of...
You know, for some reason, Tom is being a little reluctant to take on this garage, and I think he should trust me on this. Tom, you ever heard of a Shibu?
Is it a... Oh, it's a small animal.
No, it's smaller than that, actually, but I think you ought to just trust me.
Hey guys, you want to see what's in our garage?
Yes. Yes, I do. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Jenny Bittner, how are you?
Hi, Jenny. Tom.
Carrie.
Hi, Carrie.
Nice to meet you.
So,
Welcome, Shabu Couture.
what was...
Shabu Couture, our strapless G-string line.
I'm speechless, so please, what is that?
Strapless G-string.
Ooh, strapless G-string.
Meaning we don't have any straps around the side.
Interesting that you didn't go with stringless G-string. Because
Well-
then you just have a G. What are you going to do with that?
And then you attach it to the back here. Press it down. You peel off the back or front. You place it where it's comfortable. Peel off the back part, wrap it around, attach it to the tailbone, and you hold it in place for about 30 seconds so you have a nice strong contact.
Will you
See?
feel
Like that.
secure in 30 seconons? Okay.
Okay.
And then you're good?
And you're good to go. You're good to go. You can go dancing, bowling, whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it.
You could. You could go dancing
you
and
could go
bowling.
dancing and bowling. They're not going to fall off, and it's great.
So I probably could.
Yeah, I don't think you should do that.
I'd be a little concerned that when I took it off, it'd be like, Brazilian! And I'm...
The door, this one's yours.
Alright. Hey! Can we see what's in your garage?
Hi!
Hi!
How are you?
I'm good, I'm Kristen.
Oh, hi, I'm Brad.
Hi, Brad.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, you've got a...
Welcome
I mean,
to
it's
my
not
garage.
weird that you have a car in your garage, but it's weird that you have a car in your garage up high.
Well, no, it's not. This way
That's
you can
not
walk
weird, is
underneath
it?
and look underneath it.
Oh, wow!
See? That's why it's up there. Then you can work on it without having to, lay on your
It's a
back and
totally,
stuff.
known fact, isn't it? I'm just made a total girl move. I'm like, oh my god, you can see under the car! Welcome back to What's in Your Garage. I'm here with Brad, and he's showing me his MG? D? No, MG, right?
MG, yeah. it's-
MG,
The model is
vintage
B.
race car.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah.
What's in the mailbox?
Lots of stuff.
Hey, I got another one.
Me too. I got a couple.
Well, what'd you get?
Ooh. This guy created an entire botanical garden in his garage. That's pretty cool. This person trains animals how to ride bicycles. In a garage. Bicycles. 4 legs, 2 wheels. Crazy. Do the math.
This guy's garage looks awesome. Not to mention full of shoes.
One of our viewers sent this to us in the mail. Told us we have to check out this garage. We have no idea what we're getting into.
Hi, I'm Kristen, and I'm here with David, and we're here to see what's in your garage.
Okay, let me show you.
Okay.
Okay, come on in. Well, what I wanted to show you is in particular, is this little machine, which is an animation stand. The reason we bought this, we actually formed a company during the time that King Kong was being filmed.
King Kong, the one with Jessica Lange and
Right, and
Jeff Bridges.
Jeff Bridges, yeah.
Right.
So we, I was an illustrator in that movie, and what happened was that they were having some trouble with the big King Kong's hand. It wasn't
Right.
working. You know, they couldn't make it work, and they were afraid that it was going to hurt Jessica Lange. You know,
Right.
because it was doing some really weird stuff.
Just giving her like improper back rubs or something. No, I'm just kidding.
So they wanted something different. See, there was another solution to being able to have the Kong pick up the girl and take her around
Right.
and drop her and stuff like that. So I thought that I had an idea that maybe I could do something like that with an animation system.
Now, when you came up with this idea, that's like a whole new approach to filmmaking, right?
It was.
So
yes.
then, who did you? I mean, that's a pretty risky move. And who did
Well,
you go talk to after?
I was working for the movie. I was working for King Kong as an illustrator.
Okay.
I was doing storyboarding. So I went and first of all, I made a test, you know, with my own children. I got a camera and I photographed them. And I made a test where I had a box with some dolls, and I had one of my daughters was laying in the box with the dolls, really tiny, you know.
Oh.
And my kids went in, one of my kids went in there and grabbed her like that and pulled it up, and you know, handled and put it right back like that. And
What's in your garage?
There's 2. It's like one of those choose your own adventures. I'm gonna go to the right one, because frankly the left one scares me.
Primarily to make grappa, what you do after you make the wine and you filter it, the residue, instead of dumping it, this you make grappa from. Or the authentic, old-fashioned way is, once they crush the grapes, then they press them with what's left from the press, then they add sugar to it, add water to it, let it ferment all over again, and then from that they make grappa.
Now, for those of you who don't know what grappa is a liqueur, would you say?
It's actually a hard liquor.
It's a hard liquor. It's a hard liquor
But it's
distilled
used-
from wine.
Yeah.
The water can't get out.
No.
And by the time it makes it all the way down, it's dripping
It's
hard
actually-
liquor.
It gets to a point to where it starts as a drip and then it starts kind of trickling, you know,
Italian moonshine.
and
Love it. Yeah. And that's it.
This is the wine goes in, the color is red, but when it comes out from the distiller, it's just like water, pure white. That's
I
and
want to take this home.
like
What's in your garage?
Okay, Maria. What's in your garage?
Hey ladies, guys, how's everybody doing tonight? Listen, I hate fancy restaurants, you know? Yeah, I like a simple restaurant, you know, like a comedy club restaurant where everything's made of mayonnaise. I like that. You know, I like when you go to a restaurant, they try to explain to you what they're gonna do to the food, like, oh, we're gonna terrify the beef, and then we're gonna put it up against some carrots that don't know what's going on, and then they're gonna swim around in a floodplain of booze. You know, I don't want to know that. I just want to know, does it fit in here? How do we get it in the munching cave? You know, do you have a dinner blizzard? Let's get in the pipeline, people. Let's get in the pipeline.
She apparently has Maria Bamford in the garage. I only have her on my internet and some DVDs. This is an upgrade. What's in your garage? What's in there?
What's in your garage?
What's in your garage? I don't know, Boar's Head. Ham?